To start out, I'm going to say, yes, I have all of my piercings in, so I probably look a little bit different. Yeah, that's about it. I put my piercings, or my jewelry in my piercings. I just got some earrings, and then my snake bites here. Went out to dinner the other day with my husband, and I put them in, and I like them. I forgot how much I liked them because I haven't had any jewelry in my earrings. Probably for like 6 months. It's just the way I was sleeping, I was laying on them and they got irritated, and I just kind of didn't put them back in. But yes, they are. They're all real. They're all mine. The first 3 of them here are actually ones that my husband has all bought me. These are garnet. That is my birthstone. And then these 2 are diamonds. And then that one's not real. And neither is that one. But there is that. And then there's just my lip rings. So there is that. And today we are just going to snuggle up in a blanket on the couch, and we're just gonna put on some makeup and hopefully feel a little bit better. I do have coconut oil in my hair. I am never leaving the house today. I did laundry yesterday, so the laundry machine, the washer is not going. So there's that. I think that's about everything. I did shave my face this morning, so if it's a little bit red, that was probably an hour ago. But my nose is a little raw and some spots, but I put my skincare on and my serums and my coconut oil and let it kind of soak in. My skin feels very soft. So we are prepped and ready to get started. Let's just go ahead and get started. Just take a fluffy brush here, and then we're just going to go in with the lightest shade, and we'll probably go in with this warmer one here. I don't have anything. Okay. Forgot I don't have anything. I'm going to take the Hard Candy Glamouflage concealer in Ivory. I don't mind this, but it is very yellow. Like, very yellow. So that might even be way too much. Probably. And it's kind of oily. I don't know if it's separated. Excuse me. I'm just gonna... Handy dandy towel. Oh, sorry if the lighting is a little bit yellow. Sorry. I'm actually using lights right now. Well, my living room light. So we're just going to take that color here and just kind of start in the crease with windshield wiper motions. And then cover the lid. And take it up to the brow. To kind of set that. Okay. I'll go over here. And then we're going to go in with that second color, just slightly darker. And we're just going to focus it on the outer half here. And then kind of blend windshield wiper motions across. I am putting this pretty high, like instead of in my crease, I'm putting like up my crease. I think I'll go in a little bit of this corner one. Just a little bit. Just using that same fluffy brush. And just kind of putting that in the outer corner using circular motions. And then whatever's left, just kind of going in the crease. Instead of up, I'm kind of straight. We're just going to do circle motions. And I am blending in towards my eye. Oops. And I'm holding it at the end so it's really light and fluffy. We're not being too precise with this right now. So. Now you can kind of do, you know, outer swirls. I don't even know what these are. I don't know. It's completely gone. But it's just this little dirty palette here. I'm going to take this deeper brown here and then the green. Let's see. We'll take this smaller brush here, and with the brown, these are slightly shimmery shades too, so I'm just gonna take that and put it closer to the last lash line on the outer part here. And I'm just kind of poking it in the same spot, not really moving it, just kind of placing it and just kind of going over it, slowly moving to kind of get that place. Since it is a shimmer, I don't really want it up in my crease, so we're just gonna We're going to take our fluffy brush we used and we're going to go in with this color here just a little bit, not too much. And we're just going to lightly blend over that edge. I'm holding the brush closer so I have my precision and I can just kind of get it right there where I want it. Okay, then we're going to take that smaller brush and we're going to do the same on the inner corner. I think I got too much product on my brush there. So we're just taking and real quick, if you wanted to touch up the sparkle bits, I guess it's not, it's shimmer. Oops. Got that a little close, but that's fine. And I do have some fallout on my face, so. Okay. Then we're just going over it, so we don't want any harshness. That dark green color here on this angled brush here. And then I'm just going to put that in the center there. My dog is sleeping on the couch and he is dreaming. think I'm just gonna take this middle green shade here and plop it right over it. I'm going to take this lighter color here, just kind of put that under my brow bone just a little bit to get any of that darkness out. Not really much of anything else, just to kind of make sure it's lighter up there, right under my brow bone. That's gonna be good on that so far. Then we can go ahead and use that Glamouflage concealer. And I'm just putting a tiny bit. And we're going to blend it in between our fingers again. And just kind of pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. I mean, you're not going to have any dark circles, that's for sure. Not super worried about getting it right under my eye, because we are going to put shadow there. I just want to get this darkness kind of covered up. My spots aren't too bad, but I'll just take kind of whatever's left and try and work some magic on them. Okay, now for foundation we are going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I did go get a darker shade. This is Buff Bisque. This is light medium with a neutral undertone. And then the one I had was Nude Ivory, which is light with a neutral undertone. But this is too dark. So what I do is I mix them. And what I did the other day was I didn't actually like mix the colors. I just kind of put the darker one like on my natural, like where I want to contour, and then the lighter one like on the center of my face and my jaw. So I think I'm gonna try that again and kind of see how it works out, if it works out correctly the way I want it to. So that's what we're gonna do. So this is the darker one, and I'm just going to put it on my face. I just washed it, so not that worried about it. But I'm going to put that kind of where I would contour. I can put a little bit on my nose. And then I'll put it on my forehead. Just kind of around like that. And then I have my Juno & Co. sponge. Going to be using the back of it here. It is dirty, I know. And blend this out because it does dry pretty quickly. So there is that to note about it. So, but I'll take the lighter one and we'll put that in the middle of the forehead, down my nose, under my jaw. And then I'm going to take the flat side this time to blend that out. Because I do wear glasses, I often fail to not get as much product here, but, you know, it is what it is. So, it is. Just gonna blend the sides. That, and put it under the eyes. I do have soft ivory, which is light with. If you wanted, you could put a dot of that in there as well. So. There's that, and then we'll just kind of start blending this out here. This is why I don't like doing my eyes first, because then I mess up my shadow and I feel like I have to go back anyway, but you know. Oh well. Then we'll just kind of see, and I was trying to get in that corner of my eye here. And that's when I always get the product on my nose. I need like a smaller sponge or something. Because this isn't working out. But we'll just take that. Kind of trying to give it a little bit to dry because I messed up and I put way too much under there. But it definitely lightens. Just wanna tip of my nose. Wonder took like this little brush here and brought it up. There we go. Just take it just a little bit. There, that works. Just took that up there, and then I don't have all the product on my nose. Okay. We'll keep trying that. But we are going to use our lovely Coty Airspun. And we'll go through, get them creases, tell them no. Okay. Scoot back, kind of look at everything. Clean off my earrings. Okay. I don't think that looks too bad. I'm going to go in with the Super BB, and then we're going to take this angled brush here. And we're going to put that in the Super BB. And I'm just going to put that on my contour. And all the places that we put that darker shade, this actually is just a powder foundation thing. But it is kind of orangey toned, so it is more of a bronzer than a contour, but I don't actually have anything that's really cool toned that works well, so we're just gonna go with it. Then we'll take that on the forehead. I'm going to start at the temples. I feel like I just gave myself a bright orange line. Yep, it's all in my hair. Okay, that's great. Oh well. Ignore that. My hair's not done anyway. This is all about having fun with makeup. Right? Okay. And I'll take that over here. Pull it on across. There. Now we've got an orange line in both sides. Just kind of bring that across the forehead. Kind of blend out that cheek. And then we'll just take a little bit and kind of do up the nose, start at the bottom, and then just kind of work my way up. Okay. Get the bottom of that nose. Put a little bit under the chin. Or, that's under my lip. And then we'll put some under my chin to give us that shadow. I always like to take it like behind my ear so there's no harsh line. My arm's tired. Whew. Then we're going to go in with our giant fluffy brush and we're just going to start kind of just making sure it's all buffed out on the forehead. And we'll kind of zhuzh the nose. Kind of tickles. Gotta have a blended contour. This is 2019, people. And we're just gonna kind of make sure that jaw. Wow. Words. What are words? Cheek contour. And I'm just kind of squishing it. And just kind of doing circular motions going backwards. Kind of making myself bounce, actually. Get that off the earrings and then just kind of go over it so it's all nice and blended. So there's that. If you want, you can kind of get a little bit of it and go right here. Kind of like above my contour, really and truly. But then we have our Physicians Formula Light Mosaic Bronzer. We'll kind of wipe that off. And we're just gonna get that in there. And we're just gonna kind of go over that and make sure it's really blended into the skin. Because it is. The other one is quite dark. And this one's lighter, so it works a little bit better. My handle is broke. So, just helps make it blend and not be quite so orange. Now that we've sufficiently bronzed our entire face, I am going to go in this is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder in Transparent. And I'm just going to take this brush here and we'll go in and put that under the eyes. This is going to kind of remove all the bronzer that we don't want elsewhere. Kind of warm up or lighten up the rest of the complexion. I had used all the Coty Airspun I had out, otherwise you could do that as well to kind of cut out the contour, since we did make it so smoky and blown out with that big ass brush. So, just kind of do that. Okay. Then I think we'll go in with the first blending brush and this palette right here. We're going to go in with this one here. Just a little bit. Make sure you tap it off and kind of fix my edge a little bit. And then then we'll kind of darken that corner back up. So make sure it's nice and blended. And then we'll go ahead and might as well just use this giant fluffy brush. We'll go in with that first color we used. Okay, I did wipe it off. I'll start with that. We just hit pan. Then I think we'll take, just totally hit my face with this. Well, that was a catastrophe, if I ever did see one. Okay. Where were we? I take this dark color here, and I'm going to use that same one I used in my inner corner here. And I'm just going to put that tight up on my lash line. Eyeball. And then, because why not, we'll take our fluffy brush and just kind of okay. Then we're gonna go in to this little one here. We're not gonna knock everything over. I am just gonna go in with this tiny, ooh, blinding myself with that mirror. Tiny little angled thing here, and I'm gonna try this like mustardy yellow color and see what that looks like underneath. Sort of, not really. I'm just gonna take that green and kind of pop that back. We kind of lost our oomph here. Oh, I took it up too high. My bad. My mirror's really dirty. I need to wash it or wipe it off or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so whatever. Take that darker color and just gonna kind of liven those shadows one more time. Okay. Is kind of what it is. Wipe and blend. Maybe I should have just done my eyeshadow first, because I always redo it anyway when I've got whatever. I think I'm gonna take sort of that really light one. Just put that like right in for final touches, we can go ahead and take a little bit of this. I don't even care what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I was really going for, but this is what I'm going for now. We didn't really have anything in mind anyway. We were just going with it, remember? So, we have this dark greeny look. And that's what we were going for. Let's take a little bit of silver. Pop that right there. Oops. Now we gotta blend it. Just use your finger, people. Use a brush, use your finger, use whatever. I don't know. It is what it is. I have a green eyeliner here. We'll go ahead and put that on. There, we just threw some black eyeliner in the waterline. I guess we'll go ahead and line our lips a little. I guess we can use that shade. So we have this thing right here. Hopefully we don't knock everything over again. I feel like I need more product. Meanwhile, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to my eyebrows. I just started doing them recently. So. How bad is that? On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do my eyebrows look? Okay, so I'm gonna end this more vlog style, but my camera ran out of memory. This is like, I don't know, an hour later, half hour, I don't know, half hour later. Basically, I think all it cut off was I was finishing my eyebrows. I added some highlight, some mascara, and the setting spray. So I think that was it, because I already had some lipstick on. I think I might have retouched my eyeshadow just a smidge. I added a little bit more of that green shimmery color. I don't know. If you look from far enough away, I like it. I don't think it looks bad. I didn't put any sort of primer on today, so, you know, I do have my pores, but, other than that, I mean, it looks pretty nice. If I do say so. So we can do a little close up. There. So, that is that. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm sorry for this, bad ending. I don't know. Beginning's an intro. I don't know, an outro? Is that what the word I'm looking for is? But, yeah. So here's this. I am going to be filming my collection video today, and that is about that. We are watching some Netflix. Just had me some SpaghettiOs, and that's about it. If you have any comments, questions, leave them down in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe my channel, and share with your friends, your family, whoever, and have a great day.